And the self-described keeper, it just joins us now. Nirvana was one of those bands that came out, or that album in particular came out when I was just going through high school. It's when you're you love music and getting away from the disco kind of stuff. So it's that formative music that just sits with the rest of your life. So it's pretty exciting. And then match that with words, and then I get to get past the thing going out and riding 150 kilometers. Now, Peter's next satellite was very within this map that you sketched out here. I think you managed to just go through the boom side of the railway, like not much. That block the area.
Let's start it and then stop it.
Look, it's whatever it's fun. That's it. My kids said we get this for one time. So every now and then they'll come up with the text and so I'll try and do my best to.
How are you, Troy?
Thank you, Sensei. How are you?
Good, good. I see you booked your classes ready for the return to the mat and the boys.
I did.
All ready to go.
Looking forward to it.
Yep, so we're looking at the 11th of October, okay?
Yep.
Let's see how we go. Tonight we're going to go through some basics and we're going to have a look at the Uchi Waza, which is the Waza for this term.
Okay.
We'll see if we can get through that. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, let's start. See that sheet? Oh, hang on. Let me let Stella in. I knew she was coming. It's always you two. We'll just bow when she comes in. As long as she doesn't take too long. Hopefully. Love technology. Hey, hey Stella. Just in time. Yeah? All right. Misurachi. Sensei nire. Onegaishimasu. What did I need? Right? Onegaishimasu. All right. Oh, is that a red belt? Oh, that looks nice. Love it. Okay, and a green belt. Oh, look at us go. Okay, let's do start jumps. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up for star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push up position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Rolling over for the break falls now. So just watch out what's behind you, okay, guys? Give yourself room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And sitting up for a Russian twist, legs off the ground because we're hardcore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, laying down for those leg raises, legs nice and long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, jumping up, we'll do some skaters together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jumping split lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dynamic stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kicking behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Sudachi. Nay. Everyone grab yourselves a quick drink. You got one there? I haven't got one either, Troy. Haven't got one either. Good. We're going to start, I said before, Stella, we're going to do some basics tonight, and then we're going to start on the uchi waza, which is the new form for this term, okay? Uchi means block, basically. Yeah, that's what that means when we get into that one. So what we're going to do now, no, uchi means strike. No, uchi means block. Anyway, so we're going to start out with a post, okay? When we do the post, it's really important we don't post like this. What we want to do is get our weight to do the post, so our body weight. So whenever I do a post, I basically just put my foot down. It's the easiest and the best way to do it to make sure that you're doing your body weight, okay? So go into your sparring stance, and you're just going to post when I count. Itch. Good, knee. So try not to bend with the lower back, son, because you'll be unbalanced, you hurt your back, all sorts of stuff. Sheep. Go. Roki. Shichi. Hachi. Kyu. Ju. Fantastic. We're going to move on to the slip now. So the slip starts from your core. So I want my body to do the work, not just, I'm not leaning with my shoulders and my arms. So my core starts this, my core starts it so I can slip. So we'll just go slip to the left first. Itch. Knee. So think about your hips are going to do the work first. Son. She. And you'll be fast with it. Go. Like that, Troy. Roku. Not that you weren't, Stella, but I'm just, it doesn't matter. Son. She. Always put my foot in my mouth. Go. Yeah, let's try it to the right now. Itch. Knee. And it's not too big, son. Don't need to slip by much. She. Go. Hachi. Q. And Ju. Fantastic. Now we're going to go to the body rips. So these are a little bit tricky. Okay. So we've been doing uppercuts and we've been dropping to the 45. And that's similar to what you do with this one. So we drop to the 45. I'm going to try slow-mo first. I'm going to come around because I'm punching to the floating rib. So I'm going to come around to do the punch And at the end is when I kick out my elbow, because that way I'm punching with the first two knuckles. Otherwise, you're not going to punch with the right part of your hand. So let's drop to the 45. I attach this to my hip. It goes around with me. And at the end, I kick it out. Yeah. So I drop to the 45. Turn, turn, turn. I'm going to kick it out. My palm is facing me when I do this. And that's when I'm going to hit with the body rip. Okay. So drop, rip. Yeah. So it's not like this. If you do it on someone, I just did this on my husband, works really well. So it has to be in this position. If I did it this way, it didn't hurt so much. And I like maximum pain. So I'm going to make sure my palm is towards my chin. Okay, so you drop, turn, and then kick out at the end so you got the right one. So if you've got someone who's a crash test dummy who wants to help you out, just feel the difference between doing it like that. I don't know if you can see the hand position, like that, as opposed to doing it like that. Because that's not what I want to do. I want to come around, and I want to kick it out and come up like this. Yeah, that's it, Troy. So we're going to drop and go. Yeah. So 2 counts, each, knee. Good, each, knee. So Stella, I just want that palm facing you just a little bit more. Yeah, down, other way, other way, other way. Put your palm towards your face. Yes, that was it. Close your hand. Yeah. So if hubby's there later, just say, hey, stand still for a sec. You don't have to hit him hard just to feel that you're going for that floating rib, because the body's kind of round, isn't it? So it's going to be difficult. So each, knee. Good. Let's try the other side. Itch, knee. And I'll kick the elbow out at the end. Good. Itch, knee. Nice. Itch, knee. That looks like it will hurt, Troy. Itch, knee. And I keep my palm facing me. Good. All right. So now we're going to do it in one move. So we'll start back on the left hand for you guys. So itch, knee. I like how the body's turning and doing the work. That's it. Thumb, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, yeah, ku. So it won't come around the body like this. It doesn't come like it's parallel with the ground. It'll go more like it's going up through the body, like from your ribs to your shoulder, so to speak. Go. Yes. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Yes, let's try the right hand now. Itch. Knee. This one seems better because it's backed up by the body. Hey, thumb seems stronger. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi, Ku, and Ju. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay, let's go on to our back kick now. So we did a little bit of a work on that last time. So turn to the side. We're going to go 4 count kicking first. So we'll go inch, brush our knees past each other, knee. That foot has to be straight up and down. Thumb, and then shi. Good, ready? Inch, knee. Yes, arm. She, good. See if you can keep your hips parallel with the ground too on the extension phase. Itch. Knee. Son. She. Okay. The extension phase is the hardest phase, team, because often what happens is I can keep my core in nice here, but as soon as I have a lever that's nice and long from my body, I let go of here. I still want to hold this tight so I can stay steady, and then I can control all of the movements, okay? Sometimes when we get to this phase, we just go blah, and everything lets go. You don't want that to happen. So itch. Hold the core, crunch down a little. Knee. Yeah, hold the core. Thumb. And she. Good, switch legs. That was much better. Staring at one spot helps you too. Focus and zeroing in on one spot. Itch, knee, thumb, she. Good. Keep the post leg bent when you're in there as well. Itch. Knee. That's the way. San. Shi. Awesome. Itch. Knee. San. Shi. Good. Last one. Itch. Knee. San. Shi. Good, good, good. Okay. Once you've got a good back kick, we can then move to spinning back kick. So there are some tips we have to have in this one. We all know about the rotation and that's fine, and how we have to spiral down. When we get to here, to make it a true back kick, I recommend you brushing your legs past each other. Okay, because then you'll be straight to the target, number one, and you will also have that foot in that right position. It's a donkey kick, bam, you're trying to get him with your heel. So let's try the spinning now. So we're in our position, we're going to turn towards the back leg, brush legs together and kick. And you'll go back the same way you came. You can rotate the whole way if you wish, but we want to try to go back the way we came, because that's going to be in some of the combos that you're going to do. Knee, super slow first. Good. Thumb. Yeah, yeah. She. Okay, let's do this again. How I remember which leg to kick with is, it's always the back leg. So I look at my back leg, because I can see it, that's the one that I'm going to kick with. Yeah, does that help a little bit? Yeah, good, good, good. Now, another tip is the footwork we have to do when we do a spinning back kick. So we're going to just tilt this down a little bit so you can see feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn, I'm going to kick, but I'm going to put my feet side by side, then I'm going to step. Yeah, so let's try. Now, one of the reasons was, remember, we would do the back kick, they might come back at us, boom, and we would double it up. And then we would step to our stance. So let's do it together. Ready? Itch, turn. You got a question, Stella? No? Yeah, kick, land your feet side by side, pull your right foot back. Did we get that? I'll watch you now. San, boom, side by side, and then step back. Yeah, you guys are awesome. A little bit faster now. She, that's it. Go. Good. Last one, Roku. Awesome. Now let's switch legs. So remember, the leg I look towards, the one that's at the back, the one I'm looking at is going to do the kick. I will kick, land together, and I will step back. Okay. Itch. Turn. Yep, that's it, Stella. Knee. Yeah. Thumb. That's it, Troy. Yep, yep. She, you're even looking at the kick, which is great. So you take a sneaky little look over your shoulder, team, because the more I look, the more this foot wants to come out to this position. The less I look, because my hips are going to move. My hips move when I look, don't I? So I just want to look a little bit so I can keep that foot position. Thumb. It's always good to look at your target. Yes. She. Nice. Last one, team. And go. Yes, we did it. Fantastic. Now, while we're kicking, let's do the switch roundhouse. So there's a bit of footwork in this one too. I'll try to transpose for you. So when I do the switch roundhouse, I don't want to switch because they're going to see that coming. Okay. I know you might think you get more power from that thing back there, but what I want to do, the power comes from the plyometric. My shoulders stay forward. I'll switch, then I will kick. So the plyometric of that will make you faster and stronger. Of when you switched, for that to bounce up and come around, okay? So let's try this slow first. If you've got bad calves and things like that, then you're just going to walk it out. and do it. So remember that option. Ready, itch. Yeah, so switch legs first, knee, and then the back leg kicks. So, some, switch, yes. So switch legs now for me, Stella. When I do the switch, no, stay there. So put your right leg back for me. Good. Now when you do the switch, that right leg, oh, hang on. That leg that you kick with lands forward. That's the better way to describe that, yeah? The leg you kick with lands forward. So you just end up in your normal stance every single time. Okay, some, switch, kick, land forward. Great. She, switch, kick. Yes. Go. Good. And don't forget also, rotate that foot when you kick. So the one you're standing on. Roku, switch, kick. Good. Shichi. Nice. Hachi. Stella's gone. Coo. She switch kicked into the TV. Good. And juke. Okay. So the switch kick is inside leg thigh, nice and fast. And we all know that hurts, right? Because that's one of those yang surfaces that we have. Or you could kick to head height if you were flexible enough to get that one up there too, and it should be a fast kick. Now let's work on pivot. So pivot is creating an angle between you and the person that's in front of you, okay? So we'll start with the back leg pivot first. So the back leg is going to pivot. I'm going to my right. You guys are going to your left. We've got to do it like that, right? So let's do it this way. Back leg will go around to the back. Good, and reset. So I pivot, and I reset. Pivot, and I reset. Good. Now, a lot of people, excuse me, my Adobe Flash player is trying to give me an update, and I don't really want that. A lot of people, when they pivot high, and I don't want to pivot high. I screw the front foot into the ground, and I will pivot, and I'll be grounded when I do this, ready to go for whatever attack or whatever I happen to do next, okay? So the back leg goes pivot and back. Yeah, pivot, show me that one, and back. Good. Now I'm going to pivot this direction. So I will pivot, and I will go back. Yeah, pivot, and go back. How about I do it this way? So ready? Now I'm going to go pivot and back. So instead of stepping behind myself, this time I step beside. Yeah, so pivot and back, pivot and back. Good. So now we can do either one, can't we? I can go behind or I can go beside. Really doesn't matter. Yeah. So now I just really quickly want to go through the front leg pivot. So it's the same thing. So Trey, this is a bit more for you, being a higher grade and everything. Stella, this is good to know as well. It's a good challenge for you to have. So now I go with my front leg, and I'm just going to step, and I'll go back. Yeah, quick pivot and back, pivot and back. So now with the front leg, I'm going to go this direction so I can pivot and back. I'm not really sure if someone was standing in front of me fighting, but I'm going to go this way and present the back of my head to them. But it's also a good option. Maybe I'll just go pivot, pivot, and then I can hit them. So we can combine pivots, can't we? I can pivot this way, you know, I can pivot this way, or I can go this way. So it's about knowing some footwork so you can be tricky when you're sparring. That's it. That's why we're going on to that one. Okay, let's go into the Uchiwaza. There's a lot of learning today. If I'm going too fast, please let me know. But I'm just really super excited. Yeah? Okay, Uchiwaza. First thing we're going to do is you're going to step with the front leg. So everyone in sparring stance, you're going to step like this, okay? Because I'm testing the waters. I'm getting close to that person. They don't see this move as much as they see this move because it's the whole thing coming forward, right? So I just want to test the water. Okay, when I do this, then I'm going to drag with the back foot. Okay, so we'll go step, drag. We've done this before, team. So let's go towards the camera. Step, drag. Good. Step, drag. Good. Step, drag. Shuffle back a bit. Give yourself some room if you need it. Let's go in your own time. Step drag. Good. Couple of things are important when I step drag. Number one, that I don't giddy up. I'm not a rocking horse when I go forward. I'm just going to be nice and centered. The second one is that, can you see my feet? Yep. Is that my back foot, my toes are forward. It's not me going step, because you're going to find it hard to move forward if your feet are in two different directions, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to add an elbow to it. So I step with the front foot, my back elbow goes round, I land with the back foot. So that's what the step drag is for. So I've gone 1, 2. Yeah, let's practice that. 1, 2. So my back foot lands when my elbow does. Yeah, that's it. Couple in your own time. Give it a go. Awesome. Now when we do an elbow team, I want to make sure my elbow is parallel with the mat, not that I'm leaning towards my target. I always want to stay in my center. Yeah? Okay. Let's add the next move. So you've gone step, you've gone drag with the round elbow, then you go elbow. Yeah, so let's put that together now. Step, drag, elbow, elbow. Good. Step, drag, elbow, elbow. Nice. Step, drag, elbow, elbow. Boom, boom. Yes, good. That's not so hard, is it? Alrighty. So now what I'm going to add on is I'm going to add a round knee to it. So think about floating ribs. So we do a lot of straight knees that come straight to the solar plexus or the chin. This one is a round knee that comes around. So I'm trying to hit them in the floating ribs, okay? So we go step, we go drag, round elbow, round knee, land forward. Good. Then your back knee is just going to go straight. Land forward. Section 1, done. Section 1, team, you're halfway there. So only 2 sections in this one. Well, I've split it into that, so let's make it that. So ready? Step, drag, elbow, elbow. Right round knee, left straight knee. Good. 2 more times. Step, drag, elbow, elbow. Right round, left straight. Good. Nice, nice position of that straight knee, try. 1 more time. Step, drag, elbow, elbow. Round knee, knee. Okay, that's section 1, but here's option number 2. So this is mainly for your level 3s and above. I like a challenge, so I'm going to put it out there for you as well. Sure, you're going to love this one. So what we're going to do now is you step, drag, elbow, elbow. You still go the round knee, but when you go do the straight knee, bing, it's going to be a flying knee. Done those before, Stella? You're all right at them. Yeah, so let's try it together. Step, elbow, elbow, round knee, flying knee. Don't break anything. Yeah. When you get a bit more room, or if you want to maybe go diagonal in your room, that'll help you with the flying knee. I'm just backing up as far as I can. So ready? Step, drag, elbow, elbow, round knee, flying knee. Good. When we do knees, team, your foot is always pointed down. Never in a knee do you have your foot in this position. It's always down, boom, so that you are strong, so that this muscle is engaged and it can be strong as well. Ready? Step, drag, elbow, elbow, round knee, flying knee. Okay, let's go to section number 2. We're going to go jab. Okay, we're going to go cross, we're going to go uppercut. That's it. It's not too bad, hey? Yeah, so let's do a couple together. Jab, cross, uppercut. Jab, cross, uppercut. Now, remembering those uppercuts, practice what we did last term. Jab, cross, uppercut. Good. Jab, cross, uppercut. Okay, let's add to this one. I want you to go jab. I want you to go cross. I want you to go uppercut. You're going to go back up elbow, front round elbow, then angle elbow. See the pattern in there? Let's go from just that section again. Jab, cross, uppercut. Up, round, angle. Good. Jab, cross, uppercut. Up, round, angle. All that hard work you did last term is paying off because that looks fantastic. Ready? Jab, cross, uppercut. Up, round, angle. Okay. Now, 2 possible moves. From here, you're down here nice and low. you're going to turn, spinning back elbow. So that would be, I'm transposing everything, up, round, angle. That's with the back of the right for you. Okay, so jab, cross, uppercut, up, round, angle, turn, spin. Yeah? I lost you, Troy. Yes, got it. Okay, one more time. Jab, cross, uppercut, up, round, angle, spin. Good. Now, there's an option in there for level 3s and above, or if you want to challenge. So we still go jab, still with me, we still go cross, we still go uppercut, we still go up, we still go round, we still go angle, we spin to do the elbow, and then we'll come out with the back kick. That's the optional extra in there, okay? So let's try the optional extra. Jab, cross, uppercut, up, round, angle, spin, and kick. Yes. So the same leg kicks as the arm that you elbowed with. Took me a while to figure that out, team. Jab, cross, uppercut, up, round, angle. That was a terrible angle one. Okay, shall we go from the top? Yeah, we'll just go through a couple of times just to cement that in our heads. So what we need to do is we go step, drag, elbow, elbow, round knee, flying knee if you wish, or just a regular garden variety one. Jab, cross, uppercut, up, round, angle, spin, optional spinning back kick. You got that? Two more times. Ready? Here we go. Step, elbow, elbow, round knee, flying knee or straight knee. Then you want to go jab, cross, uppercut, up elbow, round elbow, angle, spin, and back kick. Nice. All right, last set. Don't panic if you don't get it straight away. We've got a whole time. Yeah, we're going to have lots of fun with it. It's pretty cool. Step, round, round. Round knee, straight knee. Good. Jab, cross, uppercut. Up, round, angle. Yes. Spin with the back and back kick. Nice work. Hang on. When you do the back kick, remember that footwork of how we get back. And you do go back the way that you came on this one. We don't put this one all the way. That's it. That's it. Yeah? One more? Is that okay? We just do one more? I'm kind of having fun with it. Yeah? I'm going to back it up a bit for my flying knee. Here we go. Step, drag, elbow, elbow, round knee, flying knee, jab, cross, uppercut, up, round, angle, and I dip the body, and I come around, and I kick, and I go back the way I came. On the angle elbow team, make it a really big angle one, and I've got this body crunched down because I'm wound up so that I can unload and like a wound up spring ready to go. Any questions on that? Please don't hesitate to ask. No? Okay. Well, I must be a good teacher because there's no questions, right? Or you're a good student because there's no questions. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Good job, team. Surachi. Sensei nire. Oh, yes. Arigatou gozaimashita. Otegai ni. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay. So, both of you have booked your classes for when we return to the mat. I just wanted to let you know, Stella, that the 11th of October is the date.
Yeah.
Gladys has said yes, so we're going to go ahead with that.
Yeah, I got too excited.
No, that's fine, because I would rather you book the 27th or the 28th and then just book all recurring events from there. Everybody did it, so don't panic.
Okay.
I thought about taking them away, but then it would be too confusing for people.
Yes, that's okay.
So I just went, just leave those there. They've been there all year long. That's how we do our system. But now you guys have the ability to jump in and go, I want this class, or I want this class, or I want to cancel this one. If the class is full, you'll go on a waiting list and you'll get a notification when someone's cancelled, so you can jump in and do that class, okay? Because you might be coming home from work and go, I really need a kickboxing class, bum, 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 and you can just book in like that. Yeah, so please feel free to use and abuse that system. You
Will do.
did good. We'll work on that all week long with that Uchiwaza. So don't panic, and we've got lots and lots of time over the term to work on it too. I like it. It's kind of cool, hey?
Yeah.
It has some cool stuff in there. Geez, we've got a lot to learn this term, and my brain is exploding. All right, guys, you have a lovely evening.
Cheers. Thank you, Sensei.
See ya.